cloud operations services. So it's very important when your job is running. You sometime it got failed. The load is very high. So we need to trace. We need to debug. We need to find reports of in Google Cloud. So we are going this section in this one. So previous section we go to cloud operation logging. So this is now we going cloud operations for other services. How to do logging. So trace. So first we go the trace. How to trace back. So latency is the biggest concern in this world of the microservice. Latency means how much time it will take. So you often hear about latency issues in API due to multiple network hops and bad code written in the backend. So to find, we need this mechanism, cloud operations. So cloud trace, it will help to trace latency of endpoint. By default, cloud trace track F engine endpoint and other event-based endpoint include API endpoints for application hosted on other compute service, and agent need to be deployed on specific service. So to access this one, we need to go in GCP Google Cloud main menu, then click on operation and then trace. So if you click on trace, you will see left hand side trace list and analyze reports, and then you can see here 1 hour, 6 hours, 12 hours on up to 30 days, and these are the API. The latency it can show here, URL time for what time it started. So this is things. So in overview tab you will see the endpoint. If you have any system generated event, you can also select the endpoint, drill down into the logs and time of events. Okay, here you can click and drill down more about events. Okay, next point is lab. So we have a lab, or Google will provide these labs. If you guys are very interested, then you can go through this one, and this is very important. So first one is introduction. So in this collab, you will learn about leverage of logging and monitoring tools available to all developers who work with the Google Cloud Function. The tool comes with every cloud function that you deploy across the supported language. You should enable your more productive and the writing, operating the serverless code. Okay, you will see HTTP trigger cloud function, but everything that you cover also applied other language to the cloud function triggered other. So this is our goal. The setup requirement, set up the requirement, self-paced environment setup. So you need to select here, the project name, then location. Using Cloud Shell, you can also connect using Cloud Shell, activate your Cloud Shell, and then G-Cloud authentication list and G-Cloud list of project. You set up the project, this project ID, and this is the step you need to follow. I will not go into details, but you have to do yourself this part. Deploy a simple cloud function. So just a cloud function, is do some kind of like monitoring or doing kind of activity. So you can see this cloud function what it will serve, and then test cloud function and traffic uses load generator, navigated through the logs. This is the logs, and then update from function, trace and update. So here what we are going to trace list, we can see the same cloud function. Hello monitors latencies and all the information. Okay, here, and the time to clean up the resources you can delete from here. So this is very short, and I will provide this link so you can. The next part is profiler. Once you know what endpoint is taking more time, so using trace you can find which endpoint is taking more time. You can use profiler to look the system level resource available and used by code. Profile help to identify bottlenecks. Cloud Profiler is a statistical, low-overhead profiler that continuously gathers CPU usage and memory allocation information from your production application. So profiler you can see same way, cloud menu, operation and profiler. And cloud profiler support different type of profiling based on the language in which program is written. The following table is summarized. So profiler type, CPU time you can see in the Java and Go. So Go support all the heap, allocated heaps, content session threads, and you will so better to write in Go language. To profile applications running virtual machine, we need to install profile agent based on language. The agent typically comes with a library that you attach your application when you run it. So this is the lab. Also you need to go about profiler. So it's a similar way previously what we did. and you can do this one. I will provide a link. Next one is very important part. After profiler trace, we use debugger. Most of time developer use log statement to check the flow of code, or sometimes apply to breakpoints to stop execution, like Java or Python. We use the breakpoint. You can try same with the production system. Not good idea to probably developer don't access the production system. As a DevOps practitioner, you can debug live application using debugger. So it's a, and since we are talking about debugger real time with the production, there are no breakpoints. The debugger has some other methods to debug in production. Snapshots compute the state of your application in product specific line of location. And log point inject new logging statement on demand of a specific location. This is debugger. I will provide a link. Error reporting. So the next after debugging, last service from the operation is error reporting. As the name suggests, error reporting use report the crash and error of application. It aggregate all the error in one place. Most of important is the remainder error reporting. You can configure notification for error your project. It help to acting upon the error. So once you got error, you can got call, you can email, all those kind of things. To access reporting, main menu, operation and error handling, you can see these are the error you got. So there are three things we learn. So to summarize, error reporting, debugger, and profiler and trace. So all we have a labs for all those things. I will provide in my link. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.